notoriously kind of difficult there for Ness, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty difficult,
No.
I would say. Yeah. Just with Hydrant and Fruit existing, Fruit has a hurt box on all of its on every projectile it throws, so it will just absorb PK fire.
Right.
It's not going to be able to connect, and you're going to try and jump in with your aerials. Pac-Man's pretty prepared for those with, great neutral air out of shield and forward air out of shield, able to stuff the approaches. So Ness is going to have to work overtime, and Pac-Man's up B will likely recover through that yo-yo with ledge.
Yeah, one of the few matchups you might actually see S-Smash come out, because S-Smash does have a reflector, so keep your eye out from that. It might come out in a little bit of like niche case scenarios here, but you do have a way to reflect it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Already off to the race. He's got Apple in tow here. So you're really going to have to rush JDV down to just stop these charges happen, but easier said than done.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Hydrant pushing him in there lets him get a little bit of punishment. And that is a nice Galaxian combo that we will start off with. LED able to punish what they can here. Yeah, PK Fire just totally negating the Hydrant.
Yeah, that's one great thing about this matchup, is able to answer that.
Yeah, you need so many hits with Ness to put the Hydrant back. JDV just hits it with 2 F-tilts, and it's coming like a laser beam at you. Whoa, my goodness! The invulnerability!
Oh my god, yeah, a lot of people would, I think, falter in that situation with JDV just being really stoic.
Realizing that it was about halfway through the move by the time that he was able to pull it out, able to keep the shield up whole way through and punish that. Yeah, JDV's shield is looking a little bit low. Yeah, they'll get shield poked there by the forward air.
Yeah, the disjointed aerials from Ness, great at shield poking here, but now we're back up to full health.
Yeah, JDV is getting aerials, a lot of whiffing here and stuff like that. Ness is really going to try and whiff punish this stuff. And key straight through, letting it rip, baby.
Wow, that's crucial. Yeah, a lot of players,
So
I think,
smart.
if you're really experienced in this matchup, is to know, you talk about the hurt box on like the fruits and whatnot too, so you can't put out an active aerial like that to clash with it.
Yeah, but you can maneuver around the bell. You've got to maneuver around every fruit. Apple coming through there for JDV and just taking the stock. It's so powerful. Across stage there like that.
Immediate Hydrant gone. It's almost become like a liability now in some scenarios.
Yeah, using all the stall mechanics off stage, but one neutral get up, I'll take it.
Charlie D playing really out of their mind. Both players not letting up.
Yeah, that up B can avoid the yo-yo trap if with good spacing. That's what JDV needs to keep in mind every time they're recovering. Now Hydrant will land in the stage. Nice little parry on the Galaxian, not going to get things started. Jump-ins with these PK fires, not being turned into too much here. Hydrant on you. What are you going to do about it? Just leaving it there, and nice neutral air to get the Hydrant in their favor.
Yeah, I think where the victories are really lined up is that Charlie D always cognizant of the Hydrant, but you still have to worry about the bell. Not going to die to it, though.
Yeah, not just yet. This is now at kill percent. One more hit, pretty much of any kind. Nice back air or any of the smash attacks going to take things out.
Bell back online here.
I cannot believe it. The PSI Magnet hurt box messes up with the bell.
Charlie D still having the answers, too.
Yeah, they're showing their stuff, showing they know this matchup. Grabbing the melon.
Whoa! It was like a bait in a way, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there
Take
it is.
the melon. Yeah, go for it.
It's yours.
It's yours, my friend.
So right now, yeah, JDV having a small lead here. Probably nothing too Charlie D. Can definitely make this up with a couple of extensions.
Yeah. These great out-of-shield moves from JDV, able to bait stuff in. Playing the defensive game. The Hydrant's coming at you. All right, shielding it this time. Nice parry on that PK fire. Could have turned into something a little bit nasty. Ooh, that's a big whiff on that dash.
Like the way. Yep.
But we've seen Charlie D's been using that all day. These little conditions as things goes on. Jab lock, F smash.
We saw JDV try to get that in the last match. So close there on the bell.
That was so risky, but they made it work. Just ducking right under it. Don't care about that Hydrant.
Orange so good at tech chasing here. Gonna set up the Hydrant.
Yeah,
threading through the needle.
Had to go through that. Oh, the trampoline almost stuffing Ness's entire recovery. But Charlie D is fighting through it.
I think it's still out of stock here, right now. They might be looking at an okay chance, but it's looking really difficult. JDV.
Now you got no jump. It's so difficult to avoid around that. It takes game one, pretty commanding performance, two stocks to nothing.
And now you're seeing the absolute power of Pac-Man. Like,
Yeah.
no matter what player goes up against this character, right, JDV just knows how to keep taking the hits. What do you think the adjustment needs to be here, do you think?
Really, you just need to you need to push your advantage state more. Charlie D's been landing some good stuff. It's just that they can't seal the deal without the smash attacks and setup and stuff like that. So they're going to need to edge guard and ledge trap Pac-Man very well, and not let them get their out of shield aerials on this.
I think that's a very good point to make, right? We saw so many games prior to this. Charlie D had to get a kill raw, right?
Yeah.
With a lot of up smashes or down smashes too, and JDV's not giving that, so forcing Charlie D to work overtime.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable to have to play in the mid-range and just bait out these options versus Pac-Man where they're going to be charging fruit all the time. That's exactly what they need to do, but JDV knows these invulnerability frames, able to get up in between the hits of the yo-yo to get them out of there. Yeah, situation like that's going to need to be a kill later on if Charlie D's going to win this match.
Yeah, the matchup knowledge just comes through and through for both of these players. Worked out a lot to negate their disadvantage state, but we have the Galaxy in hand, and that's one thing you need to do is learn how to use the fruits against Pac-Man too.
You see how when Charlie D had the Galaxy, JDV just ran away into the corner immediately, so afraid. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to be comfortable playing this long game, using their items against them. Nice recovery there.
But
Pac-Man
JDV
will make it
in a
back.
really precarious spot too.
You've still got the bell though, and you have to play around it all the time. Okay, we'll get through that. This has been going well for Charlie D so far. They have to be comfortable playing this long game where you just let these easy confirms in like that. Good parry on the hydrant could have been disastrous. Still got the key to keep in mind. He hits the up tilt, break your shield.
All those animations are just so goofy.
He's just a goofy guy. He's a little orb.
Hey, just a little guy.
Nice air dodge through there. Yeah, you're going to need to use these items against Pac-Man. Nice grab there.
Throw. Yeah, taking that first stock here. Kind of a slow burn there on that first stock here. I think nobody really wants to overcommit, especially after that first game.
Great knowledge there, using the exact right option to get off the ledge. And he can't punish that dash attack. Just so safe.
But Charlie D is doing a good job of trying to cover the option right afterward here. There's the up tilts like we saw
Rolling
earlier.
out this time, very good.
Yeah, big commitments on these dash attacks, not going to do any favors.
Galaxian will lead to a combo here, and that could be disastrous. Okay.
Yeah, I think as soon as JDV saw the air dodge, they redirected it to get out of the way. Try to go for the safe grab, as we called it earlier.
That'll take things. Okay.
That's
Charlie
huge, right?
needs to get that every time. This is a really good equalizer. If they can not get trapped in another combo here, they may have a chance.
Yeah, I'm not sure if JDV's going to let you get that more than once.
Doing
really
the
difficult.
right thing. They're staying in mid-range. They cannot mash out of these aerials.
Yeah, a lot of respect against the bell.
Exactly what you need. Yeah, these out of shield stuff, you have to whiff punish Pac-Man. The moves are so safe.
Play the rock, paper, scissors.
Use it putting out the PK fire, put them in danger. The hydrant. That slow melon, great roll through it. Okay, now you got to get something. Whiff grab, least advantage state, keeping it going.
This could be so huge.
No jump now. You're going to have to hit that.
What? SDI?
How can that work?
I can only imagine the SDI through JDV living through that.
Yeah, that's absurd. Reflecting the hydrant.
We mentioned that earlier.
Crazy.
It's definitely going to come out in this matchup, and it came out right there.
Yeah, Charlie D is reaching down to the depths of their soul, holding the defensive options all the way through that. They need to find a way to break this offense. It just keeps going. These safe moves on unsafe moves on the shield will let JDV hit these aerials and keep the status quo. Like that, jumping in like that. JDV is able to keep the advantage in their favor. Okay, fire, able to get the juggle on. Okay, he's above you. He's got no hydrant.
Yeah, Charlie D really RTSing this down here. Has to steal out the stock somehow.
Another neutral air. Every time he hits one of these aerials, he's gotten punished with that. Nice back air there. Well spaced that time. Wasn't going to be punished by a neutral air.
He calls out the gi, too.
Charlie really needed that yo-yo to be a kill. JDV using their options to go deep, and this will be a disaster for Charlie D.
Yeah, it's kind of like you live by the dash attack, you die by the dash attack sometimes. Or, excuse me, the smash attack.
Yeah. Not able to punish JDV smash attacks either. A little bit flustered there. Good weight there. That's exactly what they need.
We'll try one more time. Yes, it's just not working out. JDV just knows how to deal with that scenario.
That was very risky trade there. Up airs will start taking your stocks at this point. Whiff punish there into the grab, and that's what we need.
Now, Charlie D going to have to work overtime here to make up the percentile. Very doable,
20%. It's possible. You cannot go for these unsafe attacks on Pac-Man shield anymore. Pac-Man just want to get this neutral air. They want to get these confirms. Because you're a kill percent. Any bell hit, any, pretty much any fruit.
Yeah. Now we have Bell online too. You have to play perfect here.
Yeah. JV led into the key mode means they've just got a screen nuke from anywhere they want. Able to thread the needle there. Go through. Stalling with the PSI magnet, but back air. A little bit closer to the ledge will take things. Charlie D stays alive.
The ledge trap able to get through it all.
Now, it was a late neutral air from JDV. Not able to get that confirmed this time. Charlie D has to play in this mid-range. They have to let Pac-Man get the bell. They cannot attack.
Now in tow here.
Charlie D
just gonna wait it out. We have a minute and 15 seconds still on the clock.
I will play it out. Do not test me. But it's good. It's working so far. The well-spaced backer there means the neutral air wasn't going to be able to come out. PK Fire, you're nickeling and diming. The percents are coming back little by little.
He's not pressing the issue, but time is of the essence, so you have to make something happen eventually.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of time, you know, playing the timeout, long game, stuff like that, Apple straight down like that, it'll take things. Good comeback attempt from Charlie D. They really were playing it properly, but JDV just got too much of a lead early on, and it just takes 1% at such high levels like that. And JDV will make it into top 8 on winner's side.
Yeah, really got to give Charlie D their flowers for sure. They not only like show how to play the matchup, but also show how to play the situation there at the end.
Yeah, they know how to go for these timeouts, and they will keep it going. I think we are going to have our last losers top 8 qualifiers on stream. Now we're bringing JoJo to Hobo versus Konga to this, fighting for their chance to get back.
There we go. We see the replay here. A lot of great series there from both players. But then we go on to our next pool after that here at GeekFest West. And then we got top 8 later in the day as well. So keep it tuned in here if you guys are watching Evo at the same time. Definitely get that multi-Twitch going.